Hello everyone and welcome back to Crow's Creations. Well, I've done it. I've done a first here. Normally whenever I do some resin prints with PLA, I've done it at 0.2. I will be wanting to do it at 0.1, but there's always been a problem that the stems have always been too thin and it's been a problem. So now I've rectified it, but it's only worked for the moment because I'm doing a big base and they're all on there. So it's all pretty much just one big print. So this is printed at 0.1 and I've got 3 of them here. So hopefully, if we can, I can get these things off. Now I'm doing this on camera because I want people to understand that this is not made up or anything. This is just hard work and playing around. Well, not really hard work. I enjoy doing this crazy stuff. But we should have, hopefully, some very nicely fined prints now. Now, I'm not too sure if you can tell, but there should be a little tiny scorpion tail sticking up there. Now, this is printed at 0.1, so I'm guessing that's going to be quite fragile, so that's going to snap off quite easily. But that said, I have now a swarm of scarabs that's turned out quite nicely. Now, this is printed at 0.1. Beautiful details, absolutely stunning. Now, it does take a long time to print these, I won't lie. It's taken about 6 hours to print these, but they have come out really nicely. And I love the fact that the supports just, fall off. It's better than the tree supports where you can sit there with a pair of cutters and trying to, remove it all. So once again, there's another one, and it's looking absolutely beautiful. One more to do, and then I'm going to talk with you about something else. I hope everyone's having a wonderful time wherever they are in the world and enjoying life. There we go. Come on. There's a little bit of support on top. Okay. So, yeah, once again, it's got a little scorpion pinch. I'm not too sure if you're able to see that, but it's on there. So this is beautiful details, all at 0.1, and they've come out lovely. Now, what I've also done is I printed out some of these like snakes. These came from my mini factory. I'll use them like the sepulchre riders and so forth. I've got one of the Nubis knights that I also printed up using resin supports, and I've just popped him on top. So while it's not perfect, it'll do me until I can afford much better quality miniatures. And look, let's face it, it looks pretty interesting at the same token. Okay, so I think this is actually a crocodile dude, not an Anubis guy, but that's fine. I've got 2 more over there. I can always just, stick it on one of these, not a problem. I actually got 2 of them over here, so I can, do 2 more with Anubis warriors. Or what I might do is have 2 of them as crocodiles and then have like the captain be the Anubis warrior. These were printed at 20% bigger than what they were supposed to be, and I'm glad that I did. They look a little bit more imposing and so forth, and they'll look great on the battlefield. Now, the one thing I do want to talk to you about is I'm seeing a lot of people going on about the 75 special skills for the new Warhammer, and they're absolutely losing their nana at it. I don't understand. It's going to be around 200 special skills, not 75 plus. If you look at ground knights have about what, 10 special rules just for that 1 unit of ground knights. Now I worked it out at 75. That means that each race, 9 of them, gets 8 special rules. The ground knights have like 10 rules to them. So that's not going to work. I think what we're going to find is there's going to be around about 20 to 25 special rules for each race, minimum. So 250, maybe 300 special rules. But that said, you don't have to really worry about the ones that are for other races, unless, of course, you want to sit there and nitpick and go, well, that person has this special attack, then I'll have to do this and it counteracts it and so forth. Worry about your own army, your own special rules, and then have fun and enjoy yourself. If you're one of these die-hard, hardcore gamers and so forth, yes, all right, then Find out what the Bretonians have got. Find out what the Empire has. Find out what the Chaos was, and you can counteract against it. That's perfectly fine. I will buy the army books so I can just sit back there and leisurely read and go, oh, this army doesn't really have lots of flyers, and it's, well, this one has no magical resistances. Oh, interesting. And I will use it to my advantage. But am I going to worry about it? Not at all. Bring on 300 plus special rules. Not a problem. And why? Because special rules make the game even more special, realistically speaking. Now, that's it for tonight. If you have any questions, just ask. And please like and subscribe. I do have a competition running at the moment where you can win some Legions Imperialis tanks and planes and all sorts of things, plus a starter box set of Adeptus Titanicus, which is also used for Legions Imperialis. Once I get to 1500, that's the prize. And after that, all sorts of prizes. And I have lots of interesting things that I'm going to be giving away. So, what's next? I am going to do some other files now, more than likely some terrain pieces for a friend, and then I'll come back and maybe do some more 0.1 miniatures and see what I can do. So it's going to be fun. Printing at 0.1, I never thought it was even, humanly possible. And there we are. Look at that, 0.1 beauty. Absolutely gorgeous. And you can see some of them have like little tiny horns on them and such. It's absolutely amazing. And I'll be doing up these in a painting video as well. So you'll see them later on. Now you've noticed the fact that these have gone from blurry to instantly in focus and so forth. I am learning how to use my camera. And somebody mentioned about sound as well. I'm wearing headphones at the moment. The sound's coming through really nicely. If it's still having troubles, please do let me know, because I want to get perfection for those that watch my channel. They are very nice, aren't they? All right, this is Chaos signing off. And remember, love the game, love life, Chaos out. Bye-bye.